Have you ever wondered why Lee Min-ho has been absent from K-dramas lately? Is he choosing bigger projects, or has he simply grown tired of acting? In today's video, I'll unveil all the secrets behind this situation, but first let's remember why Lee Min-ho is a living legend in the Korean entertainment industry. When we talk about K-dramas, it's impossible not to think of Lee Min-ho, one of the biggest icons of Korean television. Since starring in Boys Over Flowers in 2009, he was catapulted to international stardom. The series, one of the first K-drama hits to gain recognition outside of Korea, turned Lee Min-ho into a global sensation. Playing the charismatic yet arrogant Gu Jun-pyo, he won millions of fans worldwide, cementing his status as the Prince of K-dramas. From there, his success only grew. Lee Min-ho proved he wasn't a one-hit wonder when he starred in City Hunter in 2011. In this action-packed drama, he portrayed a vigilante, showcasing not only his acting talent, but also his skills in action scenes, which solidified his position as one of South Korea's most versatile actors. City Hunter's popularity was immense, with the series airing in over 20 countries, making Lee Min-ho a household name across Asia. And it didn't stop there. In 2013, he shone once again in The Heirs, a drama that delved into the lives of Korea's wealthy youth. Alongside stars like Park Shin-hye and Kim Woo-bin, Lee Min-ho proved once more that he had the golden touch, with the series achieving record-breaking ratings and winning awards in multiple categories. These dramas were not just audience hits, they defined an era of K-dramas and opened the doors for the Hallyu wave, the global phenomenon that propelled Korean pop culture to new heights worldwide. And much of their success can be attributed to one name, Lee Min-ho. But if he's so popular, why are we seeing less and less of him on our screens? To understand why Lee Min-ho has significantly reduced his appearances in K-dramas, we need to revisit an event that impacts every career in South Korea: mandatory military service. In Korea, all able-bodied men must serve in the military for about 2 years, and this includes even the country's biggest stars. In May 2017, Lee Min-ho enlisted, halting his career at its peak, shortly after the release of the series The Legend of the Blue Sea. However, Lee Min-ho faced a unique situation. Due to 2 serious car accidents, one in 2006 and another in 2011, he was assigned to fulfill his service as a public service worker rather than an active duty soldier. This designation was a direct result of the severe injuries he sustained, including leg fractures, which prevented him from performing strenuous physical activities. The impact of this hiatus was significant. Being away from the screen for 2 years meant losing critical opportunities and watching new faces emerge in the industry. Many fans feared this break could affect his popularity, especially with the fast-paced evolution of the Korean entertainment industry and the rise of new talent. However, for Lee Min-ho, this period also served as a time to reflect on his career and reconsider the types of roles he wanted to pursue in the future. When he was discharged from military service in April 2019, expectations were sky high. Fans eagerly awaited his triumphant return to K-dramas, and he did not disappoint. His comeback came with the fantasy drama The King, Eternal Monarch, one of the most anticipated productions of 2020. The series, however, received mixed reactions. While it achieved high viewership ratings and success on streaming platforms, critics were divided. Some praised his performance, while others pointed out issues with the script and direction. This mixed reception made Lee Min-ho rethink his approach. He realized that after completing his military service, his audience had become more demanding, expecting even higher quality projects. This led the actor to become more selective with his roles, seeking stories that challenge his acting skills and bring something new to his career instead of doing more of the same. And this is exactly why there's been a scarcity of new K-dramas starring him. He chose to be extremely selective with his roles, focusing only on high-budget projects and productions that offer something unique to the audience. But why is he doing this? Lee Min-ho has always been known for starring in dramas that turn into instant hits, creating massive expectations around any project he takes on. However, this expectation can also become a trap. He realized that he couldn't just pick simple roles that guarantee good ratings, but must also challenge him as an actor and allow him to showcase new facets of his talent. That's why he began focusing on complex stories and multifaceted characters that break away from the stereotype of the perfect heartthrob. Moreover, there's a noticeable change in Lee Min-ho's approach as an actor. He's no longer the young man who needs to prove himself. He's no longer the boy who has to play the prince in every series. He's not interested in joining productions solely to maintain his relevance. Now he prioritizes quality over quantity. For this reason, he rejects numerous scripts he deems more of the same and prefers to wait for stories that genuinely inspire him to act. And this strategy seems to be paying off. His recent projects, while dividing opinions, have achieved enormous success on streaming platforms like Netflix and Disney+, further expanding his international reach. Another noteworthy aspect is the shift in the audience for the projects Lee Min-ho chooses. He is clearly aiming for roles with universal appeal, featuring stories that can resonate with viewers viewers beyond Korea. He has recognized the power of streaming platforms and how they have enabled K-dramas to reach a global audience. This explains his involvement in productions like Pachinko on Apple TV Plus and Epic Drama, exploring the history of Korean families across generations. Lee Min-ho's role in Pachinko is entirely different from his usual characters, showcasing a darker and more complex side of his acting abilities. This shift in his career is a smart strategy and a necessary move for anyone seeking longevity in the entertainment industry. It allows him to step away from the perfect heartthrob roles that made him famous and explore new horizons. After all, he won't be young forever, and he cannot be solely perceived as the young and handsome leading man of dramas. Additionally, by focusing on major productions and collaborating with renowned directors, he is building a career that extends beyond traditional K-dramas, paving the way for future opportunities in international films and series. With this new approach, Lee Min-ho is positioning himself as a more mature and versatile actor, someone who seeks not only to satisfy his fans, but also to challenge himself. This selectiveness explains the scarcity of new dramas in his career in recent years. He prefers to take on fewer projects, but with greater quality, ensuring that each one becomes a milestone for both himself and the audience. After this period of selectiveness in his projects, Lee Min-ho is ready to return to the screens with highly anticipated productions slated for 2025. One of the most awaited is the sci-fi romance drama Ask the Stars, where he stars alongside Gong Hyo-jin. Scheduled to premiere in January 2025 on TVN, the series tells the story of Gong Ryong, an obstetrician who boards a space station as a tourist and meets astronaut Eve Kim, played by Gong Hyo-jin. The plot promises a unique blend of romance and space elements, marking Lee Min-ho's first foray into the sci-fi genre. Additionally, Lee Min-ho is involved in the film Omniscient Reader, an adaptation of the popular webtoon of the same name. In the movie, he portrays Yoo Jung-hyuk, a central character in a narrative that mixes action, adventure, and fantasy. The cast also features none other than An Hyo-seop, Kim Ji-soo, and Im Jin-ah, further heightening expectations for the production. The film is currently in post-production and is set to be released in 2025. Lee Min-ho's return promises to be spectacular and full of surprises. His choice of ambitious projects, such as Ask the Stars and Omniscient Reader, demonstrates a clear commitment to reinventing himself and offering something fresh to the audience. He's no longer content with simply repeating successful formulas. Now he's focused on tackling challenging roles and innovative stories. Despite fewer appearances, each project is carefully selected to leave a global impact. What we can expect is that Lee Min-ho, with his maturity and artistic vision, will continue solidifying his position as one of the greatest icons of Korean and global entertainment, consistently showcasing his best talent and captivating millions of fans worldwide. What do you think about this? Do you agree with his strategy of prioritizing quality over quantity? Share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. And if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor. We have a goal on the channel to reach 10,000 subscribers. Can you help us out? It's quick, just subscribe down below. Oh, and don't forget to like the video, okay? That way YouTube knows the content is good and recommends it to more people. Let's get back to the video.